ones who got off that roller coaster are still going to die. Unless we can figure out how to stop it.
I never thought I could see my own death before it happened.
Acknowledge me.
Say his name and he appears.
So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the JEFFMAN16 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JEFFMAN316. So did everybody that's here acknowledge me? Yeah. So welcome, everybody. I appreciate anybody that's already on the stream. Make sure you guys, before you start, you hit the like button. Let's get the algorithm started. I really appreciate you. This is the Final Destination 3 chat and watch along. So I actually remembered the banner at the bottom. So hopefully my audio is working. Everything seemed to register. Rick was on here first. Hope you're well and having an awesome Sunday. I sure am. How about you, brother? Say Jeff Man and I appear. I believe in Jeff Man. Yeah, that was cool. I saw you say that. That's why I threw the Joe Hendry intro in there. What's going on? I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, good evening, chat. So I'm going to try something new. Supposedly, YouTube has it where you can put the comments on the screen. So I'm going to put, can you see this? Yeah, it pops up on the bottom there. I'm going to leave that over in the corner. But I will still highlight some of the important messages. But everybody can see what people are saying. What's going on? Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, this is the Final Destination chat. So yeah, that's kind of cool. It should be a little bigger. It looks small to me on my screen. I don't know why they did it that way, but oh well, I guess based on what I just said, it looks kind of small to me.
That's what.
If you say that's what she said one more time, I'm gonna pop you.
Yeah, so this is the Final Destination 3, like I said, chat and watch along. I'm going to go ahead and do the little synopsis of this bad boy. Wendy Christensen and a group of teens who escaped a fatal roller coaster crash face a bloody date with death. And so we're going to just leave it at that. This is the roller coaster one. So the cast includes, well, this one actually came out. When did it come out? 2006. So, man, this is getting ready to have the 20th anniversary. It's rated R. It's an hour and 33 minutes. I'm going to be streaming mine on Max, I think, or Fandango. I can't remember which one I brought up. I've got it on both. It's got Mary Elizabeth Winstead plays Wendy. Ryan Merriman plays Kevin. I don't know if anybody else that I really recognize is in this thing. Texas Battle is the name of that black guy in there gets his head smashed. I got somebody that works for me whose last name Battle. That's the only time I've ever seen the last name Battle. Don't really recognize much else in there. Obviously, Tony Todd has an appearance in there. It's directed by James Wong, so that's kind of cool. User reviews only give us a 5.9 on Internet Movie Database. I thought this one is I thought it would be higher. What's going on, brother? So are you off work? Appreciate you stopping by here early. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get this one started, unless you guys have any objection. But before we do, let's remember why we're celebrating this weekend, Memorial Day. If you know anybody that is currently serving or has served in the military to protect us, protect and serve all of us as citizens, let's remember them. If you know anybody that's, passed and has served our country, we want to try to remember them especially. But anybody that is currently serving as well, don't forget those people, because, they do a lot for us to make us where we can come on here and do crazy little shit like this on the internet and have fun. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to do this. So Memorial Day, remember what the holiday is about. And Watch the little Memorial Day video that I did. I'll post a link to it in my community tab or the posts. I did a movie, 5 movies to watch on Memorial Day, and I think that list is still pretty good. So I don't think I would change it, but that's kind of cool. Yep, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already, please. Please share the videos around, let people know. We're pretty close. We're getting closer and closer to 4,000 subscribers, and I've already promised you guys I will do a giveaway when that happens. We're at 3854 as of tonight. So I posted my weekly pop culture hunt. So as soon as you get off here, if you haven't watched it, make sure you watch that. And then I did my latest movie haul. I've got a video that I'm going to be doing soon about Final Destination, some of the older DVDs, so remember to watch that. But I'm going to go ahead and give the countdown, and let's get this bad boy going, so we're not up in here all night long talking about Final Destination. So this is part 3. Before I start, I will show you. I got the Blu-ray in the background. Kind of cool with the red background. Special features wise, it says it's got a feature-length audio commentary with the filmmakers. It's got 3 featurettes, original animated short, It's All About You, theatrical trailer, TV spots, and more. So does anybody have the Blu-ray? I know you can get that 5-pack at Walmart on the glow-in-the-dark cover section. You can get the DVDs, or in the regular Blu-ray section, you can get the 5-pack for like $14.99 or something like that. Jeff, man, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How you been doing? Make sure you hit the like button. What do you think about the fat ass Bronson Reed joining the Coward, Rollins, and Breaker? I think it's you think everything in the WWE stinks. Do you like anything they're doing? I think it's awesome. Bronson Reed was getting pushed before he broke his. What does he do? Did he break his ankles? I can't remember what he did. Why not? He can't speak. He doesn't do well on the mic, but the crowd got into it, man. They were hot when he was doing those tsunamis. Well, at least did that one tsunami on CM Punk. I like it. I think it gives him 2 mouthpieces. He can come out with Paul Heyman, or he can come out with Rollins and learn. So under the learning tree, as Jericho says. Doing everything my birthday weekend in Milwaukee. My family seeing my Red Sox play the Brewers tomorrow. That's kind of cool. I haven't been to a baseball game in a while. I'm a Dodgers fan, so obviously I haven't been to a Dodgers game. I went to see the Pirates because I'm on the East Coast. I did go see the Pirates play the Red Sox one time. That was a pretty cool series. We went and saw them play a couple games. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started, boys and girls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're starting Final Destination 3, if my app works. Did it start? Did it start? Yep, and I actually got my earbuds working. All right, for all you guys out there, here's a toast to you for Memorial Day. Cheers. I got a chilled glass, got some rum going. And I don't work tomorrow, so I mixed it strong. Woo! Woo! The point I'm making is that the fat dude destroyed Rollins, and now he's buddies with that damn snake horse shit. Yeah, I'm critical because it doesn't make sense. They'll explain it on Raw, man. They'll explain it. Rollins will come out, and he'll have an explanation. If you can't beat them, join them, type of thing. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Just sit back and enjoy it. I always liked. Oh, what is this? Is this Carousel? No, I always like this intro. It's kind of like, it's at the carnival. Shit, this is loud in my ear. Hold on a second. Yep. Cheers. I think I'll leave it's hypocritical. You know what it's doing, though. It's making you talk about it. That's all they really wanted to do, right? We'll hear their explanation tomorrow night on Raw. I don't remember this opening. Let me see it real quick. Has it got the different... What's that steel ball? Is this like a pinball machine? I don't remember. It's actually been a little while since I didn't watch this one leading up to the new one. I watched the first two and then I think the last one. After we watch this, I'm not planning on watching the Final Destination. We'll pick something else. I don't like that one. That's like my least favorite of the bunch. I'm going to do a ranking video, I think, after tonight. But like I said, watch for a video. There's a reason that if you have the first one and this one at least on DVD, you should keep the DVDs. One of the reasons I like this one, I think it's got a pretty strong cast. I really like Mary Elizabeth Winstead. I think she's a very good actress. She did a good job in that Thing prequel. Have you guys ever been on one of those high dive things? I was at, I think it's Dollywood. It's got something similar to that. Them things will make you shit your pants. At least this isn't too dated. They're using digital cameras at least. 19 years ago. Damn. She's had a pretty decent career. What else has she been in that's been pretty good? She was in she played Lucy McLean in Die Hard in the later sequels. 10 Cloverfield Lane. You should watch that if you haven't seen that. She is really good in that. McKinley High. A deep fried Snickers. Was it as good as the last one? I'm thinking about going to see it. I haven't decided yet. It was 3 hours long, so hit the bathroom before you go in. I always do that anyway, but was it as good as the last one? I really liked the last one. There are so many movies getting ready to come out that I want to see. I haven't decided if I want to go see that new Naked Gun yet or not. You know, ironically enough, when I saw this first time, I thought that they had the wrong boyfriend girlfriend paired up anyway in this one. So maybe they did that on purpose so that the other two would end up together. The last one maybe met. The last one was pretty damn good. I'll give them credit, man. Like they were saying, you know, when you get this deep into a franchise, it's hard to get better. But I think Final Destination Bloodlines was way better than some of the sequels. Thong City, Thong City. Another movie where you got tweens, 20-year-olds playing teenagers. We got a squirter. Who would want that big? Who would want that big tree? What's going on with that? You want a big giant palm tree? Spontaneous dance contest. We got a squirter. That's what he said. That's what I said.
That's what. If you say that's what she said one more time, I'm gonna pop you.
That girl there with the hat, didn't she play in she played in that movie we watched recently, Sex Drive. We watched that on the channel. On a watch along. Didn't she play the love interest in that or the his friend turned love interest? Didn't care for this dude here, this football player, but I guess he's supposed to be a douche. Mhm. I've never done one of these test of strength things. Dude, he knocked the dude's head off. Mhm. There she blows. Does Tony Todd actually appear in this one? I don't remember. That's his voice when the devil, like going into the ride there. I didn't remember if he actually appeared as the morgue attendant in this one or not. I haven't seen the second season. I've watched the first season. I plan on watching it though. I wonder if they'll release it on 4K like they did the other one. You was talking about Arturo was talking about Bronson Reed. I would rather have Bronson Reed on there doing something than fucking Logan Paul, having to have Logan Paul team with Cena at the pay-per-view. That's garbage. Who wanted to see that shit? I'll have to go back and watch NXT Battleground. I know that's on right now, right? Uh, that douchebag right there. Those chicks, their kill in this movie is pretty much probably one of the best kills of the movie. Only the voice cameo. Wonder why they did that. They should have had it where he's a recurring character all the time. Well, at least he's in it. I liked his part in the new one. How long after they filmed that did he die? I wonder. Did anybody watch? Has anybody started watching the Paul Rubens Pee Wee Herman documentary yet on HBO? Or Max or whatever it is. It's been pretty good what I've seen so far. That's cool. Does that mean there's not going to be a third season or what? If it flows perfectly into Rogue One, that's good. I like Rogue One. I'll check it out. How many episodes is it? 8 or 10, something like that? I've liked a lot of their series. There's no third season. Okay. Well, then I'll definitely watch it then. If it comes out, I'll buy it though. Oh, wow. 12 episodes. Are they an hour each? Damn. Frankie Cheeks. I thought the angle with R-Truth and Cena was great because he's been talking about Cena for the last 2 or 3 years. And then coming out dressed as Cena, I thought was perfect. Come on, man, that was awesome. I liked it. Maybe I'll watch the first couple over the. I'm off tomorrow and Tuesday. Maybe I'll watch those. See how I like it. If you say it's good, I'll probably like because I like Rogue One. So if it leads right into that, it's gonna be good. Did you see where Mark Hamill said that he'd like to see Sebastian Stan play young Luke Skywalker in a movie? Well, not so young, but you know what I mean. You don't give them credit for anything. You're like my dad. You don't like anything different. Like, I mean, I thought the Ron Cena was funny as hell. You heard that? That's cool. Who likes roller coasters? I haven't been on one in a couple years, but I used to love them when I was a kid. Just get in the back. I used to like. I go to Busch Gardens and they got the Loch Ness monster there, and I used to like riding that in the front car. Uh-huh. What shots does he think he's gonna get from a roller coaster anyway? Yeah, I haven't been on one in a while. I want to get on one. You could discuss it all you want, dude. You can have difference of opinions. Dude, I don't like a lot of the stuff they're doing on there now. I definitely don't like Charlotte or anything they're doing with her. You have to admit that I was bitching that they were doing a Nia Jax Tiffany match again, and that damn match was good. Are you gonna flash them sweet, sweet titties when you go through the loop? I'm not liking a lot of the stuff they're doing, but I'd probably say I'm more 60-40. I wish they'd decide what they're going to do with Alexa. I think it's shitty. Just to show you that I don't like everything. I think it's total shit what they did to Chelsea. Why she lost that belt, I don't know. They should have pushed her. She should be in Money in the Bank. I don't know who I want to win Money in the Bank. Who do you want to win Money in the Bank? Ron Cena is better than John Cena. I like that comment. I'll give you this.
Golf clap? Golf clap.
Rick and Arturo, who do you think's going to win the Money in the Bank matches? I like this scene and I like the build up to the roller coaster crash, but I think once it gets going, it gets a little too CGI for me. Like this looks good right here. I'm assuming they used a real roller coaster for a lot of this. Does anybody know? That's a pretty steep one. Howdy! What's going on? Appreciate you coming on by, GG. We're watching Final Destination 3. I forgot to do something. I was like, not that I will, but I always like to put a goal out there. Here we go. See, some of those shots there look like too fake to me. I don't know. I don't know. It just show me your titties. Got your credit card hacked when I sent a comment on your videos. It's just damn frustrating. I think I saw that on, you were the one that said that on my hunt. That sucks. That happened to me about a year ago. I got all the money refunded that they tried to charge though. You can't watch on because my mom won't let me use her phone to watch. Yeah, I know. That's kind of cool. Well, that's fine. The roller coaster has not finished crashing yet. Just so you know, I'll give you the scoop more about where we're at. There goes the first couple cars flying loose. The football player guy's hanging out of it. They're going around the loop de loop now. It's a twister. It's a twister. There's the wheel. Shook it loose. It's getting ready to cut that guy, right? Yup. He knocked him off. Now we got part of the track hanging up, sticking up. They're trying to hold each other on. Shit. What would you do if you were in this case? Now they're hanging upside down. They think they're safe. You got two of them hanging out of the car, though. I don't know. I hadn't seen Ian in this would be the third week. A bunch of people are falling out of the roller coaster now. He's like, rocket. If the cars are rocking, don't come a knocking. I almost got it. They might have been better off to not do that. Idiot. He got cut in half. And there's the car, and there she goes. And boom, our premonition ends. You've been stuck on a roller coaster upside down before at Astro World. Wow. She comes in late, usually about an hour late. Hola, ¿cómo está? Yeah, Cara, don't push the button. She's a pretty good actress, man. What's going on? Somebody shitting their pants. The roller coaster's going to crash. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Oh, we got a scuffle. Where's Astro World? Can I assume Texas? There's a scuffle. How did they get split up anyway? I don't remember how they got split up. I was watching Foundation 3 on my Blu-ray last week. I haven't watched. Have you not watched it at all, or you just mean you haven't watched it recently? Sorry, I didn't eat anything, so I'm hungry. It was in Houston, but it's gone now. So to answer have you watched those at all, 4 or 5? And there's the crash. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Astro World was the shit. It lets you put the word shit in the chat. Huh. We'll get flagged. Is that a roller coaster? Texas Cyclone? Sounds like a roller coaster. My shirt is wrinkled as fuck. Sorry. Sorry, I look like a bum tonight. The jock guy on part 3 is an asshole. I don't like that character either. This has got some pretty good kills in it. I don't look like I froze. I froze. Did I freeze? You know, when I go to my own video and I gotta watch ads, that's pretty sick. It shows I'm on here. I have to watch ads on my own videos. Can you believe that? Was Texas Cyclone that wooden roller coaster? That damn thing beat the hell out of me. All cool amusement parks have like an old rickety wooden roller coaster. Like Dollywood had one in Virginia. What was it? Where's Busch Gardens had one? I love those old rickety wooden ones. We had King's Dominion had one called the Rebel Yell, I think. Yeah, people would get creeped out and leave. Yeah, I wish I'd have loved that the way it sounds. Did it have any loops? Oh, look who signed my yearbook. She's walking in the rain. I saw you and me walking in the rain. It's just you, Gigi. I just checked it on YouTube and I was fine. That's me live on YouTube. Is Eli Roth finally done Thanksgiving Part 2 this year? I don't know when it's coming out. I know he's making it, but I don't know when it's coming out. I didn't think he had written it already. I doubt it would come out this year, would it? That sounds too close. I think it was 2026. It says it is currently set for November 2025 release. Wow, that's gonna be pretty quick. Cause he just talked about it last year. Says it started shooting this past March. I'll go see it. You closed and got back on. That's cool. So Arturo, it looks like it's scheduled to come out this November. I didn't know that. I thought it was next year. Yeah, that is cool. He's talking about Flight 180 now on here. I'm dying over here. Fuck you, Kevin. I haven't seen that Kevin guy in anything else. Have you? What else did that dude been in? Yeah, I know, but I looked it up. It said that Thanksgiving 2 might come out in 2025. I was thinking it was next year in 2026. Here's the tanning bed kills. Most people consider this probably one of the best kills in here. Where's Doug at? He gets to see some titties. We got to get a tune-up. I'm just like at a movie. I've already eaten all my popcorn. That's not good. That's not cool. Did I load all my clips on here? Let me double check real quick. Yep. She's a fucking bitch. Her sister. Great movie. After watching The Other Room, and we'll return soon. That's cool. Appreciate seeing you, Acres of Movies. If you hear anything, I had a big hair on my mic, so I had to remove it. Doug is missing out like me. Where I haven't seen Doug. I haven't talked to Doug in a couple days. Well, wait a minute. He did. He sent me something earlier, didn't he? That was Cody. Doug sent me something this morning. Good evening, everyone. Stopping by to say hello and early fucking. Come on, man. You got to work on Memorial Day. What's your job? What do you do? We're closed tomorrow, so I don't have to work. So I got some extra. I got some extra beverages to drink. I have a question about a movie that I can't remember the name of. Well, she'll fucking know it. They kind of seem like realistic sisters in this. If you like weird horror movies, there's a movie where a shark has a candy cane stuck in its head. I've seen it. It's like really cheesy. Meat Man. What does that mean? Cut meat? Hold on one second. I'll go out there afterwards. You'll go what? Is she out? Get her and bring her in here. Bring the mascot in here. A movie from the 90s where they board a plane and drive through a rainbow and then they end up in another dimension. Really? Oh, my uncle used to cut meat. I've Googled and can't find the name. Hey there, everyone. Yeah, hit the like button for Mr. Jeff. That's JEFFMAN16 to you. Appreciate you stopping by, Caveman. 30 years? What's with the people that get into cutting meat then? They just stay in it forever. We're going to show a special guest star.
She's doing her little noise. She climbed out.
The mascot is going to. You want to say something? You don't want to say anything? You don't want to say anything? Did you hear the little chipmunk noise? Get on the mic. Say something. What you doing, huh? You gonna give me a hug before you go? Give me a hug. Say, wait a minute, I'm coming. That sounds like a great movie. Now I want to see it. Somebody needs to tell us what the name of that shit is. Those girls get burned in the sun, a brutal kill, but the owner of the standing salon, it was his fault, I think. Yeah, I mean, he led to it. He was out there talking on the fucking phone. Somebody's got to be watching that stuff. Yep, that was the mascot. Everybody got to see Mia. She's been sleeping like all damn day, so she came out to get her something to eat. Rainbow 1996. Really? Now sing Cutie Pie, you're the reason why I love you, so I don't want you to go. Rainbow 1996. I've never heard of that. Sexy arms. What, I got sexy arms? Got a lot of hair on there. Look at that caveman. Look at all that hair. Love you, Jeff. Y'all have a great one. All right, see you, Meat Man. Meat Man. I gotta have the that's what she said. Wait a minute. If I say Meat Man, I can't go by without saying that. Where is my bumper when you need it? Meat Man.
That's what. If you say that's what she said one more time, I'm gonna pop you.
They got CDs. Is this the 90s or the 2000s? What's going on over here? I think the title is just Rainbow and it was made in 1996. Really? All right, so William, if you did leave, I appreciate you stopping by, brother. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Rainbow. Uh-oh. We got titties. Where's Doug at when you need him? One of them's got real ones and one of them's got fake ones.
Tits.
Your titties are lovely.
The blonde's got fake tits. Rainbow, really? You serious? It was around 1996. And iPods too. I still have my CDs too, but nobody talks about them. There's the door shutting, and it's gonna do some. I like the song though, Roller Coaster. I remember hearing that for the first time around when Beavis and Butthead Do America come out. Does every woman that has fake titties? This is a real scientific question, so I'm not trying to be vulgar. Do their nipples just constantly stay hard because that's all I ever see when women have fake tits? The other girl's way better looking. Uh-oh, they're starting to drip. It's dripping into the VAC system, whatever that stands for. What's VAC? Yes. Wait a minute. In this family adventure film, 4 children and a dog journey through a magical rainbow leading to a world-saving adventure. Do they fly through it, like she said, in a plane? Uh-oh, wait a minute. I gotta get ready. I don't have it ready.
Say his name and he appears.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Cody Tudor, everybody. Mr. Movie Star. So everybody give him a hand.
Golf clap. Golf clap.
What's up, brother? They fly into the rainbow. That's cool. Well, now you know your movie. We're in the sauna slash tanning bed section of Final Destination. You can tell when they lay down if they stay up, they're fake, and if they go to the side, they're real. I have 2 cousins with boob jobs. Yeah, you could tell hers were like boing, even when she laid down. Cody just got done watching Hendry lose the belt. Who did he fight? Did he lose it to Trick Williams? Oh my God, really? So Trick Williams is the TNA champion? Holy shit! Now Trick Williams has got to be on NXT and TNA. Wow. He'll win it back. Rick says, hopes you're doing well, Cody. It's way too warm in here now. Bitches, I got to get out of here. Yup, such an FU. Why is it an FU to TNA if then he goes on to TNA and then he beats him on there? When do they have a pay-per-view coming up? Now she's in love with everybody in here now. They all helping her find movies and shit. Psych, leave a message. You know what? I finished that drink, but I'm gonna make myself a cold shot here. Pure alcohol. She's just chatting and not watching along. Oh man, that stuff is squirting out big time now.
That's what. If you say that's what she said one more time, I'm gonna pop you.
We got a lot of comments about squirting on here tonight. Jeff, man, you didn't sing. I'm not singing Cutie Pie. I never watch along. I probably need to. All these bitches is burning alive up in here. They should have had her fake boobs bust. Wouldn't them silicone bags bust? They on fire. Fire, fire, fire. I love that transition shot. It's almost as good as that one in Hereditary where it goes down under the ground. No wrench. What's a caveman have to do? Oh, you want to get a wrench? I'll give you a wrench. Can I do that from here? I think I have to do that from YouTube. Hold on a second. I'll get you a wrench. That way you can keep out the riffraff. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I got to go to YouTube to do that. There's a lot of buttons to push. Where's Caveman at? You got a wrench? Oh, you said no wrench. Add as moderator. Say something now and see if he gave you a wrench. All the OGs get a wrench up in here. Her hoo-ha to L.O. Burn. What's on? She's on fire. I need that damn we call it. I need that NBA Jam thing. He's on fire. But even when it says she's on fire. Women are nothing but fun bags. Humanity. There you go. Now you got a wrench. He's a mean one, Mr. Wrench. I'm eating a gummy. He got bitch slapped. Literally. Because she's a bitch. Fucking boring. He's talking about the funeral was boring? What an asshole. You remember that clip? Does anybody remember an airplane? When the guy was looking at the screen, he was up in the tower and he's like, he's at 20,000 feet, he's at 25,000 feet, he's all over the place. What an asshole. Dust in the wind, all we are is dust in the wind. Was that her boyfriend's grave? Yeah, said she wanted to feel his spirit or presence. What's she doing? She's monkey barn. You gotta go. Enjoy the rest of the movie. Enjoy your Memorial Day tomorrow. And always remember, this is the way. Brogu out. Good night. I appreciate you stopping by. You rule. Brogu rules. You know, she's probably one of the better actresses they got in this series. Wish you had Memorial Day. Do you work? You got to Were you off? So you were off tonight? I took an extra day off. I'm off Tuesday. Uh-oh. You can feel the the breeze. Is this death coming after him? Ooh, ha, 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 ha. Ooh, ha, 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 ha. You had Sunday off and then I work tomorrow. Hey, at least you had Sunday off. That's cool. Hello. And now a word from our sponsors. You can't pull those things out. Uh-oh. A reference to 9/11. He put it in her head. That's not where you're supposed to put it. Well, I guess it is. It could be. Uh-oh, now you messed up the order of the photos. She's on Fire, Scarface soundtrack. Is that a song on the Scarface soundtrack? She's on fire. A lot of 9/11 references right there. Would they let them do that in movies now? This is when they go through the drive-through, right? Hi from Brazil. Caesar, you rule. From Brazil? I always love it. Me from little rural Virginia got somebody. I love how you guys from all over the world come around to see my little channel. What's going on in Brazil right now? That's amazing. Make sure you drop a like on the video, on the stream, please. I'm having a little rum punch. Celebrate Memorial Day. We're watching Final Destination 3. We're at the part where they're getting ready to go through the drive-through. They're in the dude's blue truck. They're going to actually be behind that Freddy guy, right? Is that his name? He's falling off a ladder. You remember when that lady said she spoke jive? Yeah. That was Barbara Billingsley, the mother from Leave It to Beaver, that played that part. Is late. Wait a minute. It's late night now. What time is it? What time is it there? It's I'm on the east coast of the United States, so I'm at right at 11 o'clock. I couldn't sing Cutie Pie. I don't know the words to Cutie Pie. Can I take your order? I like a burger. And then? And some fries. And then? And a pie. And then, and then, and then, and then, and then. You know what that's from? Uh-oh. This dude way too close. Pull up or pull out. Pull over. I can't go over any farther. We are at the drive-through. The truck is coming down the hill. They're stuck in the drive-through. The guy's getting ready to get the top of his head shaved off by that truck motor. How far are we into this beast? Let me get my remote going. I'll tell you. We are about 40, close to 48 minutes in. Here comes the truck. There ain't no way he's kicking the windshield out of that vehicle that easy. But I'll give him credit. He gets out. His truck motor comes out, goes right up into the top of that dude's head. He lost his head. They got his truck driver emblem necklace laying on the ground. They're going to look at those pictures later and see that there was a fan in the background of the picture. Yeah, this is a good death. This has got some very good deaths in it. We just had the two girls going into the tanning beds. Yeah, he's sitting there with the fan blade, his truck up in his head. Ugh! And it spins and he leans forward. You know, in the alternate scenes, he didn't die in this movie. Well, didn't die right there. I just gave one, so we're probably at about 49 minutes now. Will we be okay? We'll be all right over here. They're on the back of the ambulance talking, trying to figure things out. You watched the new Final Destination 9. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. It wasn't as good as the. I'm trying to decide. I don't know where to put it. It's way better than 4. I don't like this next one. I love the first 3. I'm trying to figure out if I liked it better than this one. But I will say, and I'm not going to try to spoil anything. Uh, it's a how can I say it? It steals a little too much from the ending of the second one, if you ask me. Roller coaster. You know, it's funny. Like somebody made a comment. I like how on a video on a movie hunt video that I posted like 6 months ago. The third one is one of my favorites too. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out where it falls. I do like some of the kills. I like that they did twist the concept a little bit for the newest one, where it doesn't just start like a majority of the other ones do. I like the family concept, that they were all interconnected and not just friends, that they would have a vested interest in helping each other more. With a fan. Yep, that was Barbara Billingsley. You have the 5 movies on DVD. Yeah, I got that 5 Blu-ray set. I got the individual ones. I got the third disc is right there behind me. Yeah, why? Wonder why they haven't released any of those on 4K. I probably know it. I just haven't. Yeah, do where's my car? Yep, that's where. And then. I remember a part coming up. He's gonna be like, "I don't die with anything in back going in my ass, do I?" I think you're behind too. Skip ahead. Skip ahead. I would want to try to figure out how I'm gonna die, man. Try to avoid it. Is it bad? He's like, there's nothing up my ass.
That's
And
what.
if you say that's what she said one more time, I'm gonna pop you.
We got a bunch of those tonight. There's nothing up my ass, right? I don't want if this was real life, you wouldn't want anybody to die. But of movie characters, if any of them had to die, it's this fucking douchebag here. You have the first and 5 on Blu-ray, the other 3 on DVD. Well, I'm going to be posting a video here soon. Keep the DVD of the first one. Oh, you got the first one on Blu-ray. If you've got the DVD of the first one and this one, keep it because there's some stuff missing. Sorry, my nose itches. Why would they make those blades where they could fall that easy? He's alive because of me. I like how they randomly do shit and everybody thinks all that stuff's going to connect together. It's going to cause the problem. The ruins passed on him. She don't like being in there. It's too much testosterone floating around. He's gonna romp and stomp. I remember sitting in the theater watching this one and was like, "Oh shit, this getting ready to go down." I thought the blades were gonna cut his kid off, and not what ended up happening. Here it comes. Here it comes. He thinks he's safe. Boom. uh, Ryan Merriman is the same actor who dies in the beginning of The Ring too. Really? I haven't seen The Ring 2 in so long. I have to watch that. I haven't seen that in a while. I didn't remember he was in that. He hadn't been in a whole lot of movies. that I remember. Hey, that movie Model House, I think I saw that, but I don't remember him being in it. It says he was the neighbor. He was in the Jurassic games. Man, he's been in some shit movies, man. He was in Ballers as one of the frat boys. That was that short-lived show The Rock had. Attack of the 50-Foot Cheerleader. Yeah, he hadn't been in a lot of high-quality movies since then. Yeah, okay. I need to watch the Ring movies again. What was that? I'm mixing another drink. This one's going to be 99% alcohol, though. Oh, this is a pretty good scene, too, at the home improvement store. Pigeons. He would actually be shooting at the pigeons? I don't think so. There's no way anybody would go for him doing that. Mhm. Did he get any of them? There's one. Cruelty to animals. Cruelty to animals. Have I seen Until Dawn movie? I went to see Until Dawn at the theater. Yeah, I did a reaction video on here. I never played the game though, so I just knew about it. I thought it was pretty decent. The ending was a little weak. It didn't have enough unique kills in it for my taste, but I mean, it was pretty decent. Pip. Pip. Is that her name? Pip? Pip. What's her character's name? Aaron is what it says on here, and he's calling her Pip. What's this guy's name? What's his character's name? I was gonna see what he looked like now. Yeah, the cast dies over and over again, different ways, and then each time they do, it weakens them. I'm not gonna tell you what that means. I don't know if that has anything to do with the video game or not. It quote unquote weakens them. All right, this is basically just rum. So if I pass out, somebody notify my wife, because that's pretty damn strong, and I don't usually drink this much, so I need to get me some more that moonshine. Tell her to check in on me in case I pass out. I'm not used to drinking. It's been a while. She's always looking for the patterns. Uh-oh, what a doofus. Yet. It's kind of weird they both work at the same place, the same store, and they're both there after hours by themselves. That's kind of convenient to set up the desk, right? 150,000 people a day die. Is that true? Are they just talking about the United States? I watched yesterday and don't know the game either, but I like the movie. I hear it's a lot different than the game, and if you really like the game, you might not like the movie too much. But oh, he dropped the nails. Hey, that's pretty neat. She's got that magnet to pick up the nails. That's kind of cool. Want to be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on my Impala. Zip and Pip. Ooh, strong. So their nicknames for each other are Zip and Pip. That dude hits more shit with that forklift than anything anybody I've ever seen. That's an OSHA violation waiting to happen. Why would that thing be powered up to the point where it could move by just something falling on the gas pedal? I don't think this one's very believable. Whoa! Here she goes. There she blows. The Borderlands movie, I hated and don't know the game too. Yeah, I didn't particularly like that either. I'm not a big Kevin Hart fan, so I kind of figured I probably wouldn't like it with him being in it. Uh-oh. There's the hammers. I don't remember exactly how this kill goes out. That's why I'm paying attention. I was just joking. This is basically rum, so I passed out. Somebody called 911. That rhymed. I'm a poet and didn't know it. She's on Facebook. You would just hear me snoring. I'd be like, "This is be." I'm not a loud drunk. I'm a quiet, like go to sleep drunk. So when I drink too much, I'll be like, "That'll be me." You just hear me snoring on the stream. I'm a laid back, relaxed drunk. I was just joking, but I used to drink way more now. But I've been cutting back, man. The most I ever have is 2 drinks on here now. And I haven't drank more than that probably in a year. Yeah, the scene in the gym is pure gore. I like that one. It plays out a little bit different in the alternate version. Call up getting laid tonight. Uh-oh. Death's coming. She's giving the finger. Whoa. Hitty got the vampire treatment with all them spikes. Damn, that's a lot of sheep plywood, whatever you want to call it. Uh-oh. Boom! Nail gun in the face! In the face! Timestamp again. Um, we're at a little over 1 hour and is that 8 minutes? I got my glasses. I don't know why I'm doing that. One hour and 6 minutes and 30 seconds. She told him everything. She told him everything. My my Reese's candy melted. Uh it skipped eating. She called him Zip. Chocolate and booze. Is that gonna taste good? Oh, not really. Oh God, don't they make chocolate? Was it German chocolate that I had? That it was that that was butter pecan that I had. That what do you call it? That moonshine. Chocolate and rum don't go well together. Blah. Hmm. You're at an hour and 3 minutes. Am I caught up? Why was it an hour and 6 minutes? So you're pretty close. I didn't think you were watching it. How are you watching it? They're at the police station right now. They just got interrogated. The dude's following her in the van. Her sister came in with the world's largest um, pigtails. I began to watch the movie called The Roommate. Is it a good movie? You have watched this? The Roommate. The Roommate. The Roommate. Who's in it? Is that the one with Ashley Green in that? Is it The Roommate? The Roommate. No, that's the one with Leighton Meester. Is that how you pronounce Minka Kelly's in it? That's not bad. It's pretty good. The two female leads are good. It's not bad. Billy Zane is in it as their professor. I remember watching that. It's not bad. You are welcome. Yeah, how do you pronounce her name? Is it Meester? I always thought she was cute. She's realizing her sister was they're next. They're all going to the whatever thing they got at school. It's not really a carnival, what is it? Yeah, that's what I had. You're right. What flavor were they? Was it chocolate? Yeah, he's their professor. You got a hold of your mom's phone. Well, that's cool. Don't get your mom mad at you just to watch. What is this, a fair type of thing they got? What holiday is it during this one? Does anybody remember? There's got to be a holiday, right, for them to do all this? It's not Memorial Day, is it? That'd be kind of cool that we picked this one. We're gonna have to start watching the Jaws movie soon. Yeah, I thought the roommate was pretty good. It was way better than I expected it to be. I didn't think I was gonna like it very much. The female leads in it are good though. The British are coming. No matter what her, dang it, yes, her. Let's hope for some lightning. I don't know. I never watched Gossip Girl, so oh, you miss Ian. Is the same plot of the single white female? Yeah, it's. I remember it being pretty similar. Not quite as edgy. A little bit tamer version of it, I would think. That's a big damn cannon there. Choco something has been a while. Yeah, I haven't had one of those in a while. Like that. After you told me about them, I got one like that weekend, and then I got one the weekend after that, and I don't remember getting them since. I've been trying to cut back too. Like I said, the most I've had usually on the weekends is the two drinks I have here. I ate Mexican a couple weeks ago, and I got some beers there, but not too much. I think I only had two. I've been trying to cut back. You liked it? So what's the celebration in Final Destination 3? Dude, sweet. It's the McKinley Tricentennial, whatever the fuck that means. You fell asleep. She was asking you for timestamps. I told her you weren't here. We're pretty far into the movie anyway. I don't know where we're at. About 1 minute 15 seconds. So we're probably about what 20 minutes left. Commercial now. I told it to be conservative with the commercial breaks that it puts into the stream. I wish they had done more with her sister. I like the actress that plays her sister. She was in Sex Drive. That dude, oh, he got hit by that horse. Was that her sister getting dragged? Drug? Is that a word? Drug? Oh, that would have broke her fucking neck, dude. That snapped so hard. Damn, he got it right before she was going to hit them spikes. Were they Mexican beers? No, it was Michelob Ultras. Yeah, what's sad about Tony Todd? I liked his part in Final Destination Bloodlines. They said that one, the last part, they let him ad lib and say whatever he wanted to say, so I thought that was kind of cool. Especially, ironically enough, he died shortly after they filmed it, so. Uh-oh. Was that girl even part of the group? She just a random kill? Was that supposed to be one of them? Uh-oh. The Flash. They shouldn't have even come to this damn thing. I know they try. Uh-oh. Did he get burned? Yeah, he was in he did the voiceover at the roller coaster at the beginning when they were the devil voice. We were talking about that earlier. So he only did a voice cameo in this one. He didn't actually appear. Yeah, that horse. It's kind of cool, even though it's not Memorial Day. At least it's a celebration going on in the movie. This is when you get a bunch of exposition dump from this guy. Cheers. Uh-oh. Oh, see, that's right. He blames her for his girlfriend's death. I don't remember how he dies. What happens? Oh, I do remember now. Didn't that sign fall down on him? Your mom told you horses don't like when women are on their period. Really? Why, can they sense it from the smell? How do they know? Nope. Bye. Oh, as Dice would say. Oh, his body's twitching, giving him the finger. That's pretty close to that boy dying in the last one when the glass falls and smashes him, right? Yeah, we're at the fireworks part now. That whole part just ended. It's 5 months later. So we're at the end and they're on the train. So she's with her new friends. Yeah, cheers. It's basically just rum now. So I got a shot of rum in here I'll do once this movie's over. I want to hear Dust in the Wind. Maybe. Typical man. But how can a horse just sense that a woman's on her period? I don't know if I believe that. Why wouldn't she just get off? Why would she stay on the train? Uh-oh. 180. I didn't pay attention to that. I didn't remember that. See, things you find when you're watching movies again. Phoenix Tanning Company. It's like the different ways people died. There's no escaping death. Oh, there's no escaping death. That's Tony Todd's voice there. End of the line. The air feel good. We won't fucking die. Candy bar wrapper. Candy bar. That's right. The rat gets it. That's a big damn rat. Was she gonna get off and then gets pushed back on? Really? Huh. What's the holiday? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And then Kevin's going to end up on the train as well, right? Them damn rats. That's weird, man. I didn't know. I've never heard of that. And there's Kevin on the train. Uh-oh. They're all together. Some shit's going down. Yeah, we're all getting ready to get fucked up. Train derails. There it goes. Car detached. Damn, man. This is pretty good effects. I wonder if a lot of this is miniature. I haven't watched the behind the scenes on this in a while. There goes her sister. Lay the fuck down, man. Why would you just stand there? Whoa, he got sucked out the window and splattered. There she goes. So basically, everybody died but her. This was the premonition, right? This was cool because you get the ending has a premonition in it, just like the. Is it Memorial Day? That's cool. She's the only one that lived, right? Yep. Was it a premonition? I can't remember. Or was the other part of the train going to actually hit her? They're all dead. There it comes. Yeah, it was a premonition. Yep, happy Memorial Day to everybody. Too late. So it ends. So basically, they all die. So I was talking about with somebody, we were talking about the second one. So they don't, do they reference like what happened to the characters at the end of the second one? Because some of them lived, other than that boy. Start a Love Train. I like the song here. That's a decent remix of that. I mean, not remix, remake of that song. Yeah, the subway death is cool. That whole ending sequence was good. And knowing that basically they are all getting ready to die, that's a pretty sad ending there. Who's singing that? Sounds kind of unique. I like it. Start a Love Train. That was pretty good. So I'm still a little torn of where I would put Bloodlines on the list of the movies, the Final Destination movies. I'll have to think about that before I do the video. I really do love the first three. I just don't like the fourth one at all for some reason. I don't like most of the actors in it. I don't like that racist guy in it, that whole subplot with that. Um, I think the NASCAR racetrack at the beginning's got way too much CGI in it. It looks like shit. You left a Kool-Aid energy drink in the freezer and it was bulging at the top. I thought it would be frozen too to do anything. I just opened it, a big loud, like a gunshot. I put a Diet Mountain Dew a long time ago in the freezer, and we were in the living room, and I forgot and left it in there overnight. Didn't remember it, and it went off like a damn shotgun and filled the whole roof of the refrigerator with frozen Diet Mountain Dew that I had to clean out. Got drenched all over the floor as well. Well, that's not good. Well, maybe that'll remind you not to be leaving shit in the freezer. That's what it reminded me. I still do it every once in a while. Well, I'll leave it in there. It doesn't bust, but it freezes. All right. Well, we're at a crossroads because I am not going to watch The Final Destination next week. So I'm going to go over to Tubi real quick. I'm going to go to the Tubi app real quick before I jump off of here, and we're going to look and see if they've added anything, and if not, then we're going to go to the movie we've been talking about. I don't know. I like the fifth one just because it links in. But I'm not much on that guy, that main character. I don't like him. I just don't. I don't know why I didn't like the actor very much, and I don't like the girl in it either. I don't think she's that good of an actress. Yeah, you should have set the alarm. Do you work tomorrow? I'm going down to the Tubi app. Tubi. You left pop can unopened in my car, a big mess, leather seats. That's not good. No holiday? Come on now. You should have Memorial Day off. What holidays do you get off? Christmas? Weird Science is on here. We watched Friday. Then Barbarian is on here. We might have to watch Barbarian. Jackass the movie. The Goonies. Anybody ever seen the movie ATM? I thought that was a pretty underrated movie. All right, I'm getting ready to look it up. So you probably know when I'm getting ready to look it up if it's still on here. If so, it's still on there and it doesn't have a time that where it's going now. Next week's watch along is Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey on Tubi. Ha 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 ha. Pooh. The 3D off the fifth movie is awesome. I like the 3D, that's good, but I went to the theater to see it in 3D. Um, I don't know. It was certain parts of it I didn't. I liked it. I liked it way better than the fourth one. I don't know why. I just don't like the actors, the characters, that NASCAR thing. I didn't like that. I just don't, for some reason, I don't like the fourth one. Barbarian is cool. Yeah. What? Who's Barbara? You're off to mid-August. I semi-retired. It was not a good staff meeting last week. Some staff got dropped. Why did they get dropped? Won't they need somebody to replace you? All right. This is all rum here, so I'm going to do a rum shot. This is to everybody who's watching now and who watches later. Happy Memorial Day. I love you guys. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, burn. Yep, I remember Crossroads. The college cutting some staff. Well, that's cool. Did you take off the whole week for your birthday? How old are you, Dougie Fresh? We're watching Winnie the Pooh next week, bruh. I gotta decide what week I'm watching Jaws. I think what did we say the release date was? Jaws' original release date was June 20th, 1975. So, Father's Day is June 15th. June 22nd, if we do the watch along on that Sunday, that's when we'll be watching Jaws to celebrate the 50th anniversary. And then we're going to watch all 4 of them 1 week right after another. Yeah, we're watching Winnie the Pooh next week. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Yeah, I remember you had the same day. My dad's birthday is June the 7th. So you'll be 31. That's cool. So happy early birthday. What? The Only Survivors. They need to bring back the survivors from Final Destination. You're talking about 2. In my opinion, for a new film, the cop and the girl that survived. Yeah, I know. Are they the only ones that survived? Yeah, well, we'll watch Jaws for the 50th anniversary on the 22nd of June, 2 days after the actual anniversary date. Today is the anniversary of the release date of Star Wars. Really? Yeah, we'll watch. I'm gonna watch Jaws 1. We've watched the first one before, on the watch along, but we'll watch it again, and then we'll watch 2, 3, and 4. We've never watched the other ones, so we'll watch all of them. So yeah, all right. Well, everybody better gear up because next week we're watching the hot garbage disaster of a film, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey on Tubi. It should be pretty fun. I just ordered the 50th anniversary 4K Steelbook, and I already have a 4K Steelbook, so. Yep, we're watching Blood and Honey next week, baby. Sorry. You got the book. I got a hardback. It's not the original. And then I've got the paperback. I've got the paperback like screenplay version of Jaws Revenge. It's way different than the movie. I made a face. I'm not cool anymore. Dude, I haven't had straight up alcohol in a long time. Leave me alone. That's actually good. I'm cutting back. It was just a little strong. It'll be okay. So, everybody's got a week to gear up for Blood and Honey. So, I'm sorry I'm not a power drinker anymore. I'm weak. I'm weak sauce. No, it was rum. I had made some like rum punch, and then I had a bottle. I had just a little bottle left over. I didn't have anything to mix with, so I just poured it in the well, there's a little bit left in there. I just poured it over the ice I had left. There's multiple ones. The one that's on Tubi, Mousetrap, is garbage. Avoid that like the plague. Watch the Screenboat one, where the guy that plays Art the Clown plays the killer, and it's a little bit better. I'm not singing Cutie. I'll sing Cutie Pie to her when I get off, maybe. You'll never know. No, I haven't seen Clown in the Cornfield yet. Cody said it was pretty good. I think Doug, did you say you've seen that? I wasn't paying big money to see that in the theater. I'll see that. I'll buy it. I'll buy the Blu-ray of it. The next video I got coming out is I got the weekly haul. There's not a lot to it. I did pick up a couple of 50% off Kino titles this week. Did you see Clown in the Cornfield? I don't remember whether you said it was any good or not. Screenboat. Yeah, I've forgotten the name. Yeah, that one is not half bad for a cheesy B horror movie if you like that kind of stuff. But the other one, the one that's on Tubi, Mousetrap, hot garbage, dude. Don't watch that. All right, so Dougie says it wasn't bad. Definitely see that one. I'll see that one when it comes out. Yeah, I got you. I know you say Clown. So either way. All right, boys and girls, I think I'm getting ready to ride. I'm about to go to the little boy's room. I appreciate all you guys coming on here and keeping it lively tonight. It was a nice stream. We watched Final Destination 3. I don't know if I'm going to watch the last 2 in the series. I might skip 4. Maybe we'll watch 5 one day. I just don't like 4 enough to be watching it. So, not on here. I want to watch something funny that we can laugh at. Like we'll make fun of Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. I don't think they got the second one on here though. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video about that. I was saving my Jaws stuff for June, because, you know, with Jaws 50th anniversary. I've got the original game and the new one. So I'm going to show both of them in the video when I do it. Yeah, good night, everybody. I'm getting ready to get off of here. I appreciate everybody coming by. So we had a lot of the OGs on here tonight, Doug and Rick, Arturo, GG, and we had some newbies that came on here. So yeah, everybody be safe. Remember the reason for the holiday though. So I got it over here unless I don't think I'm mirrored. Yeah, it's Memorial Day. Please take a little bit of time and remember those who are currently serving our country and the ones who lost their lives serving the country. Or we couldn't do stupid shit like play around and drink and watch silly movies on YouTube if it wasn't for those people. So keep those people in your thoughts and their families in your prayers. So remember what the holiday's all about. Yep, it looks like we had a couple new subscribers on here, people I didn't recognize. I've grabbed something to eat now. Good night, Jeff, man. I appreciate you stopping by, Caesar. Hey, before you leave, how long has it been since you subscribed to the channel? You fairly new? Are you tripping? What are you talking about tripping? I thought that was what Cody was filming in Texas. No, Cody's filming Amityville Easter is what he's filming. That's how you do it. You can't waste that alcohol. Yeah, you got to get every last little drop out of there. Look, there's still a little drop left. Look at there. Watch. You got to get all that out of there. So, Caesar just got a cool fucking name, man. I like the name Caesar. That's cool. That was the name of the main ape in the new Planet of the Apes, right? Have y'all seen that dog movie on Tubi? What dog movie? I don't know. I'm getting ready to get off here, or you guys gonna see me piss in this cup if I don't get off here pretty soon. I don't know. We'll have to check it out. So this has been the Final Destination 3 watch along. I really appreciate you are a subscriber from about a month ago. So yeah, Caesar is new. I appreciate you coming by, Caesar. You rule. Spread the word. Yes, so we did, and I think Brogu is a new subscriber too. So I really appreciate all you guys supporting me. The next video is the haul video. Watch that. I do have a couple other ones. I've got a special video I'm doing this week about the DVDs of the first and third Final Destination. So watch that. A lot of people seem to like those ones where I talk about don't get rid of your DVDs, save them. I know I'm a lightweight. You don't have to tell me. But yeah, so I got a couple good videos coming out this week. So support the channel, and I love you too, Gigi. You know that. So yeah, watch the movies, the suggestion movies video I did with 5 movies to watch during Memorial Day as well. So keep supporting the channel by watching all those old videos along with any new ones. Yeah, is the name of the Planet Ape since 1968. Was that Caesar? Yeah, it was. I haven't watched the originals in a long time, man. Exactly. Yep. So really appreciate the support. Everybody that watches this stream now or later, make sure you've thrown a like on it. Do that on all my videos. I don't care whether you tell me I suck or I'm stupid or I'm the best. Every video you watch, please put a comment on it because it helps the algorithm and we can grow this channel. I am at, I'll do a quick count. I lost a subscriber since we've been on here. I'm at 3853. So once we get to 4,000, I'm going to do a giveaway. So hopefully that'll be soon. So I really appreciate it. And until next time, boys and girls, as I always say, this has been JEFFMAN16. I am your pop culture reporter, and I'm signing out saying you guys be safe out there.
Mr. Mayor, Chief, ladies and gentlemen.